This is an exclusive Monk Beats rhythm.
Welcome back to Main Street, guys. Today, to follow up with the podcast that we dropped a few days ago, we're back at home with Pune's biggest Hypebeast, and literally at home because, well, the Main Street studio is still under renovation, so we got all of Sir's closet, put it up in my room, and we're gonna go through his beautiful, very well curated sneaker collection and talk about the pieces one by one. So I'd welcome Azlan back to the show. Today, he's brought with him a lot of sneakers.
Yes, actually a lot of them.
A lot of them. So let's just dive into it, man. I think when we spoke about on the podcast, Yeezys was what mostly got you into this culture.
Yeah.
Right? So why don't you tell us about your 4 pairs of Yeezys and which ones are closest to your heart?
Right now I've got 4 pair of Yeezys, a pair of cream whites, breads, blue tints and Beluga 2.0s. All of them are actually pretty decent shoes and they're actually fire.
They're all straight up fire.
They're all straight up fire.
So which was the first one you got?
The first one I got was a cream white.
Cream whites, right? I remember this. You got into the hype and that was your first pair from this entire collection?
Yeah, that was my first pair of this entire collection.
So, did you beat the hell out of these, didn't you?
Yeah, I beat the hell out of
Of course, they've been worn in and out, and did you enjoy them as shoes?
Yeah, actually they're pretty comfortable and they're sick.
They look nice. I think I really like the cream whites overall. It's one of the most popular in terms of stock. So they actually stocked a huge number of these, not as exclusive as your next pair, the breads. These two I see you beating up a lot.
Beating them a lot.
Do you wear these a lot?
I wear these a lot because like the color black, it literally goes on almost everything.
Goes everything. I remember seeing in one photo on Eid you wore these with a kurta, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
That's super sick.
Like I wanted to give it a culture twist.
That's
like,
some real good cultural reappropriation. This is the future of Indian hype. Kurtas with Yeezys, dude. I really love that. And the next 2 pairs are actually the latest 2 Yeezy
yeah,
releases.
the latest drops.
Some of the latest 2. The Blue Tints and the Belugas. And I see you haven't even worn any of these.
No, I haven't even worn them once.
But you like the Blue Tints?
I like the blue tints a lot.
A lot of people say it's just like a pair of zebras with a blue highlighter, like the semi-frozen yellows. But do you like these shoes in general?
I like these shoes in general because basically what this shoe does is, in the zebras, the colorway is the same. Like, not the colorway, the pattern is the same.
Yeah.
But then in zebras, like in blue tints, you get this fade from here, which gives it like a unique look.
Moving on, the next scene right here is a pair of the season 2 Gucci slides. The second edition of these, the white ones. You wear these a lot at home?
I wear these a lot at home actually, but
You don't wear them out?
I don't wear them out.
How do you like this thick sole? So the first edition of these didn't have this kind of a rough sole underneath. Do you like them though?
I like it though because it kind of gives a certain grip to it if you think about it. And
So
it gives that heavy vibe.
you like the heavy vibe as compared to the slimmer trim scene? I think they're absolutely gorgeous, dude. Like NMDs in general, it's quite a common shoe. And not in India, of course. NMDs as the almost equivalent to like the, not exactly Jordans, but the amount of colorways and collaborations that India has done with the NMDs. It's quite common abroad. It's not a lot in India. So how come you picked these specific ones?
Because NMDs, like the basic rupture of them is like they are little comfortable because of Boost.
Yeah.
And I wanted to try out the NMDs at first. And at the beginning, I didn't have any clue of which ones to get. But then I went ahead with the R2s and I liked them and they were comfortable.
Okay.
So then I continued with the NMDs.
So you have an R2 and you have these XR1 triple whites.
Yeah.
And you wear these quite a bit?
Yeah, I've worn them.
You want this is something that I've been really excited to talk about, but I think hold on to them for a second. Before that, let's dive straight into the Vans Supreme collaborations. Tell me about these.
Generally the Supreme Vans. I wanted a pair of Vans, but I wanted it to be a bit special. So why not go with something hype? Supreme
is the way. And do you like this shoe? It's the high top.
I actually like it, and I'm finding the right attire to wear it with.
Okay, so you still haven't worn these?
Yeah, I still haven't worn these.
It's a super hype shoe and it's absolutely beautiful. From your closet, it's your Pharrell NMD collection. I see you have the OG red and the trail multicolor and the blue. Tell me which one of these three is your favorite?
It has to be the OG.
The OG red?
Like,
I can't help but agree with you. The original run that Pharrell did with Adidas.
it was too sick. Like initially what got me into this whole Pharrell Williams NMD thing was these pair of shoes right here.
The red ones?
Yep, the red ones. I was just scrolling through my Instagram one day and I saw certain Hypebeast wearing them, and I was like, damn, this shoe is dope
unique.
and this is something unique, and somewhere down the line I'm having this.
Moving forward to the less conventional part of your closet, I see a pair of the EQTs and the Pro Fears. Tell me about these. It's not a shoe that's been excessively hyped. It's a new Adidas release. It's super chunky. What got you into getting these?
When I saw these out, when I checked these out first, I didn't like them that much.
Mm-hmm.
But then this was something I saw Adidas would do a lot in the future.
Huh.
So like, why not go ahead and try a bit of it, and like wait for something which is coming next.
Fair enough. Because we spoke about how you got into the hype and how when you moved from Yeezys to so and so and so and so, and now your favorite brand
Is Off-White.
is Off-White, and we see some beautiful Off-White. Pair of the Off-White slides and what shoes is this?
Off-White Off-Court 3.0s.
The Off-Court 3.0s. This is a shoe you will not see in most Hypebeast closets, in most high street fashion enthusiast closets at all. It's an extremely rare to see shoe.
I believe these shoes around in Maharashtra, only 6 of them.
There's only 6
Yeah,
of them
like
in
there's
the
only
state.
6 of them.
Oh, dude, that's absolutely beautiful. What enticed you into getting these?
Like these, like when I first saw them, what attracted me the most was the sample written on the sides, different shades of white. That's what attracted me to it.
Different shades of white. That I think there's just nothing at all that's normal about these shoes.
Yeah.
Right from the zip tie to these tags, the external owner's label, the price tag, the barcode on 2 different shoes. It's just one of the most unconventional shoes ever. White slides.
Off-White slides.
That so adequately demonstrate everything that Virgil stands for. Everything from the minimalism to the unconventional, off-placed left and right. When do you plan to wear these?
I plan on wearing these soon. Like I've got an attire ready for it actually.
So you want to wear these out?
Yeah, I'm going to wear this constantly. Like not even kidding, everywhere. Like you'll see me with these almost everywhere.
I think they're absolutely beautiful. Something again you don't see a lot on a daily basis. You have a Supreme Zippo collaboration with a lighter. I don't even know how to ask. What got you into this? Have you used it as a lighter?
Actually, I did a couple of times, but then the gas, like, it eventually is out of it.
Supreme and his collaboration in a zero machine, the Clipper. This is again super unconventional, and this you're just keeping dead stock.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it dead stock.
I like this. So, with all of this hype, what is it all inspired you to do now? What is your long-term plan? What do you want to do in the future?
In the future, I see myself inspiring others.
And I think with that, we come to the end of what is a beautiful closet with some extremely rare items and some really well curated rotations. And with that, since we all have the same motives here to grow this community, I see hope in our city. So with that, we come to the end of another Main Street video. Thank you so much for watching this. If you like this, make sure to drop a like on the video. Make sure to comment your thoughts on the collection. What were your favorite pieces from this collection and what you'd like to see next. Also, as we just hit 1,000 subscribers with Azlan's podcast, we're doing another giveaway. For that, we're gonna pick off of popular vote what we should give away. We have a ton of options ahead of us, of course, and we'd like to see you decide. So drop a comment as to what you would like for us to give away, and we promise you in the next episode we will deliver. And I think with that, would you like to ask them to just please stay subscribed?
Like, comment and subscribe to Main Street TV.
And we'll see you next time.
Oh,